Hey everyone, it's Miss Cabral again. Just was making a video for you guys on how to add 2-digit plus 2-digit numbers, showing the 4 ways that we've practiced this year, both with myself and in your classrooms, just as a reminder. So our paper normally looks like this, where we have our 4 different ways, our hundreds chart, our open number line, drawing base 10 blocks, and our partial sum or place value. I'm going to go over each way for our equation in the middle. So our numbers are 37 plus 12. Before we start, we need to make sure we know which numbers are tens and which numbers are ones. So we're going to look at our smaller number here, which is our 12. Our first digit is in the tens place, and that's the 1. And our second digit is in the ones place, and that's our 2. So that's going to help us when we're making our jumps both on the number line and on the hundreds chart. So we'll go over the hundreds chart first. I don't have the small hundreds chart like we normally have on our paper, so I'm going to use our big hundreds chart here. There is a copy of this in the math folder on the class page on the Fitzgerald website. So our larger number was 37. We're going to start and find the 37 on our hundreds chart. We'll circle that. And then we're going to look at our 12. Remember, our 1 is in the tens place. That tells us how many jumps of 10 we are going to do. Remember, when we do jumps of 10, we just go down the hundreds chart this way. So if I start at my 37 and I do 1 jump of 10, I'm just going to go down to 47. Then we move over to the number in our ones place, which is our 2. That means we're going to make 2 jumps. And when we make our jumps of plus 1, we go over this way. So I'm going to make 2 jumps, 1, 2, and that gets me to the number 49. So again, we start at our larger number, which is the 37. We look at our smaller number. Our 1 is in the tens place, which tells us we make 1 jump of 10. And when we make 1 jump of 10, we just jump down the hundreds chart. Then our 2 is in our ones place. That tells us to make 2 jumps of 1. So we're just going to go over 2 places. So this is 1, 2, and get to our answer, 49. So for our hundreds chart, we would know that 37 plus 12 equals 49. Okay, then we have our open number line. When we do our open number line with addition, we again take our larger number, which is our 37, put it on the end. And just like with our hundreds chart, we're going to look at our smaller number and see how many jumps of 10 and how many jumps of 1. So with our 12, again, this tells us to make 1 jump of 10. So we're going to make 1 jump. Remember, we write plus 10. And you can just look right at your hundreds chart. When we did our jump of 10, we went from 37 down to 47. So that would be our next number, 47. And then we look back at our 12, and this tells us to make a jump of 2. So we're going to start at our 47, make a jump of 2, plus 2. You can either look at your hundreds chart and see that 47 plus 2 jumps gets us to 48, 49. Or you can count on 2 more, 47, 48, 49. So when we're done, we got the same answer as when we did it on our hundreds chart. 37 plus 12 equals 49. Again, we did plus 1 jump of 10 because there's 1 in the tens place, which got us to 47. Then we did a jump of 2, which is in our ones place, which got us to 48, 49. Okay, our next way is the base 10 blocks. Remember, we draw sticks for the tens. You can just draw dots for the ones. We look at our 37. Our 3, again, is in the tens place, and our 7 is in the ones place. So we're going to start with our 37. There's a 3 in the tens place, so we're going to draw 3 tens. Remember, that's 3 sticks. So 10, 20, 30, or 1, 2, 3. And then our 7 is in the ones place, so we're going to draw 7 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 37. Then we're going to draw base 10 blocks for our 12. Again, our 1 was in the tens place, so we're going to draw 1 10. And our 2 is in the ones place, so we're going to draw 2 circles for the ones. 1, 2. So we have 10, 11, 12. So now we're going to add all those up. There's 2 ways that we've practiced adding all of those up. You can count by tens for your tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, and then add on your ones. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Or you can just count your tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, write down your 4, count your ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, write your 9, and you get 49. Okay, so we did our 37 plus 12 equals 49. Our last one is our partial sums or place value. So this is where we split both of our number into the tens and the ones. You can use this to help you if you're going to solve it all the ways. So just like when we did our base 10 blocks, we looked at the number in our tens place, which is 3, which gives us 10, 20, 30. So in our first box, the 3 and 37 isn't just 3, it's 30 because there's 3 tens. So 10, 20, 30. And then we have our 7 for 37. You can also think about when you say that number, you say 37. So you would have your 37. If we look at the 12, just like when we made our base 10 blocks, we had 10 and 2 ones was 11, 12. So we have 10 and 2 because 10 plus 2 equals 12. Or you can think of 110, and when you count by 10, just 110 would be 10. And then you have 2 ones, which is 2. So now we're going to add these numbers. 7 plus 2 would be 7, 8, 9. And then to add your 30 plus 10, there's a couple ways we can do that. You can add your 3 and your 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4. And put your 0. Or you can go back to your hundreds chart, find your 30, and you're going to make one jump of 10. Remember, one jump of 10 takes you down, so 30, 40. So now we have 40 plus 9, and when we say that, we have 49. So our answer would be 49. So all 4 ways that we did it, we found that 37 plus 12 equals 49. So in the math folder on the class page, I'll put a frame that looks like this one so you can practice if you'd like. There's also the hundreds charts in there that look exactly like this. And then in the second grade folder, there are some math ideas. One of them is practicing your 2-digit addition and subtraction. I will put some problems that you can try, or you can make up your own. You can roll dice and make 2-digit numbers. You can use playing cards to make yourself some 2-digit numbers. You can look at the hundreds chart and find some 2-digit numbers, and then you can practice all 4 ways or pick the way that you've liked best and practice that way. So if you do complete any problems, make sure you can send them to me and I'll check them over. And I hope to see some work from you guys soon, and I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and healthy. Bye.